All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, so here he is, folks, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Pereira. And it is amazing to think a few years ago he crossed into mixed martial arts with the lone goal to try to beat Israel Adesanya, gets the title fight, and knocks him out in round 5.
I mean, he did it in like 12 months. The guy didn't take long to become a champion. We knew and heard the stories long before he ever stepped foot in the octagon. What you didn't know, though, that it would translate this well. This guy does everything good inside the octagon, but it's the kickboxing that separates him and the power that he generates when he throws. What an amazing fighter, Pereira.
And he's got heart, he's got cardio. You referenced the work ethic, Pereira, the total package, and he remains the hunted at 185 pounds.
Let's keep it up.
Pereira, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Pereira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and Poatan Pereira.
You know, when Pereira was the champion, Khamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereira is a monster. He has tremendous striking, and he has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with this skill set.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Right on that.
Now some separation from this clinch position. Good punch.
Beautiful combination there. If you are...
He's on bad.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
He's isolating an arm. What a tight arm bar.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Pereira's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, he got to the spot.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this bottom.
Shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pereira. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Good right hand from the top.
All right, right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight standing. Nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Alex Pereira gets back up here. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success was... Oh, into the goal. Look in the clinch there is good by Pereira. Chimaev's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Let's go, straight down the middle. That was awesome.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on the champ.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pereira's has got full mount now. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. That was nice.
Chimaev's in half guard.
I need you to scramble.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Big elbow there lands. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
The fight's over.
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
What a performance.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating them. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average. He takes you down, he takes you down, he moves to his position, and he gets finishes. Tonight, it's a submission victory against another tough opponent.
And now we'll see how quickly they turn him around, but congratulations to Khamzat Chimaev.